Hey guys, Alberto Riehl here, and this is the first time I videotape at night. I'm in my pool. I think you can hear the waves in the background. Looks kind of scary though, doesn't it? Looks kind of scary. Anyway, it's Monday, the November 26th, Monday after Thanksgiving, and I just put my whole family to bed. It's not too late. It's about 8:45 p.m. Everybody's asleep, and wanted to document this because 2 weeks ago, yesterday, on 11/11, if you've been following me, you know that I met with Grant Cardone, had a one-on-one with him. It was awesome, and with there, he suggested several things that I could do in my business. The goal is to get to 100 million a year. He's done that, and that's one of the shortcuts to success, right? Find somebody that's doing what you want to be doing and just copy them. Ask them for advice, find them, pay them for their time, which is what I did. And so his number one suggestion was for me to do this personal development program. And I figured it was about a week long, you know, like most intensive ones. Said, okay, I'll do it. Got back home. We met in Mexico City, by the way. He did a big event there a couple weeks ago on 11/12. And found out it's a 25-day commitment, not available in my city. And as you can imagine, a lot of excuses or pretty damn good reasons on why I should put it on the back burner, you know, kind of think about it like a lot of times we do. It was inconvenient. Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas, holidays, and like I said, not available in my city, so had to travel somewhere, and it's 25 days. So, nearest place is in Mexico City, and tomorrow, the 27th, I take my entire family on a plane. We have a car picking us up at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Our plane leaves at about 11:30 in the morning. We're all flying out there. Sarah, my 7-year-old Skylar, my 6-year-old Ryder. We have a 1-year-old Riley and a dog, Chihuahua. Name him Chi, which we bought about a month ago. And it's, you know, I talked about overcommit and figure out the details later, which is one of the things he talks about. And that's what I did. We committed. I did a video a couple days after I met with him, and I said on the 27th we're leaving. And here it is. Tomorrow, the 27th, we're leaving, the entire family. Had to figure out schooling for the kids, had to figure out who's going to take care of them, nanny. For a time, we had booked a condo, just under $10,000 for the month on Airbnb. Wasn't getting responses from the host. Finally got responses. Looks like everything's working out. Had to get a health certificate for the dog. I mean, just today we had to drive over an hour to a government office to get this last corporate number that we needed for the company that we're starting. So there's been a lot of things that have come up, challenges, and we've just figured it out as we go along, but we were committed, overcommit, and then figure out the details later. So I'm gonna be documenting this nice little adventure. We leave tomorrow, as I said, taking the entire family. We have 5 huge pieces of luggage, 5, one for each member of the family. So it's gonna be a little bit of a adventure, but we're all looking forward to it. Anytime that I've done something, we'll call it crazy like this, the results have been crazy results. And I think that if you have a mentor, if you find somebody that has what you want or has done what you want to do, when they give you that piece of advice, you have to follow it to a T. You know, his hour, Grant Cardone's hour was $15,000. A lot of people might think that's a lot of money, but in reality, it's only a lot of money if I don't do exactly as he suggests. And so with the way that our business is going today, we're very blessed, doing very, very well. I've had 3 record months in a row. And with what we're doing now, another thing he suggested was to get an office, which we're doing. I said, well, I want to stay running my business from the beach like I am now, from my home. He said, well, why don't you just get an office at the beach? And I hired a commercial realtor when I got back. There's several places we're looking at, beachfront places, and so that's happening as well. So guys, I'll keep you posted through this trip. We'll see if we can get on our little Instagram page, alberto.riehl, R-I-E-H-L. Kind of document the trip. It's going to be a little crazy. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. And again, guys, remember, overcommit and figure out the details later. Everything ends up turning out okay, but most people don't have the courage to do that. We talk to agents every single day. They just don't have the courage in themselves. They don't believe in themselves to do it. Talk to an agent today, helping one of our consultants, and just scared, fearful. Wanted every piece to be worked out before we did it. And the key is you overcommit and you figure out the details later. So going for my last little swim in the ocean. Warm day today. I think it was like 85 degrees. Going to Mexico City where it's in the 40s and 50s. Figure I'd take a nice last little swim in my pool. Listen to the ocean. You can see some of the stars. Can't really see them on the phone. But enjoying my last day at the beach. For about 30 days we'll be gone. We'll see you guys on the next video.